Hey everyone, it's Elan. Welcome back to my channel, All Things Music. Today I wanted to talk about the habits of successful music creators, and any creator, really, for that matter, be it art, be it writing, be it a woodcrafter, be it a metal worker, a sculptor, for any creator. But I wanted to, obviously my channel is based around all things music, so I wanted to focus in on habits that I've seen as a common denominator with successful music creators. And as you know, as artists, as musicians, as music producers, it can be super challenging to make a living and stand out in a crowded industry. I think this is something like 60,000 new songs are uploaded daily to Spotify and Apple. It's a lot of music out there, and it's gonna take a lot from us to stand out from that whole spam of music. However, there are definitely some habits and practices that successful music creators and artists and producers all share that can help you and I achieve our goals and dreams. Consistency. Successful music creators understand the importance of consistency. They're consistently working on their craft, whether it's practicing an instrument, working their voice, writing lyrics, or producing music, making beats. They're always doing it. They're always doing it. They always make time for it. They set a schedule for it. They set a schedule for themselves and they stick to it. Consistency. And over time, this is how your skills improve and grow. Time management is another critical habit of successful music creators. And I know you know a lot of people, artists, in particular artists, who they don't seem like they have the greatest time management. In that situation, usually they have a great team around them where they're keeping them on a strict schedule and they're making sure that they're here and there when they're supposed to. Nowadays, it's a little different. For us independent artists, you gotta really control your time. You gotta make sure that you're managing your time wisely. You got to understand the value of time and how to use it efficiently. Time management is another critical habit that you'll always see in successful music creators. And they understand the value of time. We can't get time back. We can go and make more money. We can borrow money, but we can't borrow time and we can't get more time. We can't earn time. And you got to learn to prioritize your task and set realistic deadlines. And it'll help you to stay focused and motivated moving forward if your time is under control. Successful music creators are always collaborating. They're always looking, even if it's not with another person. I collaborate a lot with AI. I collaborate a lot with loops. That's another way of collaborating. You have to go outside of what you would normally think to do. But of course, the best way to collaborate is with another human being who you enjoy what they do, you enjoy their taste, you enjoy what they bring to the table. And at the end of the day, what you guys do together is something multiple of what it could have been if you just did it by yourself. Successful music creators understand the benefits of working with other musicians and producers and engineers. Collaboration can help bring new ideas to the table and can help create unique sounds that you would have never thought of on your own. Collaborating with other artists that have a market that you'd like to tap into, and vice versa for them. That's a great collaboration when you can get together with an artist and you share your fan base with each other. That is a great way to build and multiply your fans and make it a win-win. Adaptability is super important. You see, that's definitely a habit of a lot of great musicians, great artists. The music industry is constantly changing the way music is delivered, the way it's marketed, to the way it's produced, to the way it sounds, to the way different mixes. I remember back in the 90s, mixes were super bright and sibilant, and that was the in thing, like just to have that really high-end treble. And now, if you play that mix, something like from a Tony Braxton, it is super bright and it just sounds totally different than what is trending right now. So everything from mixes to songwriting to progressions, all change with trend and time, and great music creators understand that and they adapt but still make it theirs. But music goes in cycles. Great musicians and great artists follow that trend, or they set it. Great artists, music producers set that trend a lot of the time, right? You'll always see some of the greatest creators are always willing and open to new technology and trends. Think of all the producers and artists who allowed for different technology to be in their music making process. Think autotune with Cher. I don't know who the music producer was, but I think that person was instrumental in having her use autotune. And that was the first super huge famous pop song to use autotune. And, you know, if she wasn't willing to adapt and accept technology into making her music and changing the way she makes music, that would have never happened. Of course, autotune and T-Pain, you know the whole story. So technology, or even when the first electric guitar was created, you know, think about all the amazing music that came from an electric guitar, or the Linn drum machine. That changed music. Like, that was some amazing music that came up from the Linn drums. And I can think of Prince. So Linn drums and the drum machines and the 808, obviously, all the Roland stuff, the 909, that changed music immensely. And if music creators weren't willing to adapt and accept new technology, those songs would have never been made. So as a producer creator, you have to be willing to accept new technology and try new technology and implement it into your music making, into your unique sound. Perseverance. Lastly, successful music creators have a sense of perseverance. And this is something that I am getting better at, and understanding the importance of this. Great music creators understand that there's always going to be setbacks and failures, and that's part of the whole process. And they don't let that stop them from achieving their goals. They keep pushing forward. Even when things get tough, they keep pushing forward, and this is what helps them achieve success in the long run. You look back, most of the people who have made it, you know, quote unquote big, it's because they didn't stop. It's not because they have more talent than you and I, or they didn't stop. They're consistent. You know, the whole cliche of hard work beats talent every time, it's true. You know, it's a cliche for a reason. Never give up, don't stop. If you really believe in this and this is what you love to do, you just don't stop. Just keep going. Enjoy the process. Great musician, great artist, and successful music creator, we're consistent. We understand time management. We're open to collaboration. We adapt and we persevere. We keep going. If you're a music creator, try to adapt these habits into your daily routine. And if you already are, then just use this as a reminder to keep at it, stay consistent, and always revisit these elements and principles that will help us achieve our goals. Let me know one thing that has helped you become a better musician or a better artist, or something that has kept you going. You know, name the one thing that you just was a life changer for you. I'd love to hear it. I appreciate you guys hanging around for all things music as we build this channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, take care.